Bradley Cooper shares rare insight into bond with 8-year-old daughter Lee. Bradley Cooper shared a rare glimpse into his sweet relationship with his and ex-Irina Shaykh's daughter Lee, including her help when it comes to making movies. Bradley Cooper's little girl is ready to hustle in Hollywood. The Silver Linings Playbook star revealed how his and ex-Irina Shaykh's 8-year-old daughter Lee has played an active role in his movie-making process. She's part of it, Bradley exclusively told E! News at the Is This Thing On world premiere on the closing night of the 2025 New York Film Festival October 10th. I was making A Star is Born when she was born and then Maestro, she's in. With his latest movie, in which he stars alongside Will Arnett and Laura Dern, being filmed in New York City, he was able to balance his career and home life pretty easily. As he explained, I don't work that much and each project takes years. Along with remaining present in both parts of his life, it also meant that Lee was able to tag along to the set. There's nothing weird about it, the 50-year-old explained. It's just a part of what we do, and it's kind of a nice thing. She cares so much about it. And Lee may even be ready to get her own producing credit on one of Bradley's future projects. Kids, they say exactly what they think, and she has a big opinion about everything, he teased. I love it and I care what she thinks. Even with casting, we'll look at casting auditions together. For Bradley, who is currently dating Gigi Hadid, welcoming Lee into the world had been a stabilizing force in his life. Honestly, I'm not sure I'd be alive if I weren't a dad. I don't know, he shared while discussing his sobriety journey on the Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard podcast in 2024. I just needed someone to say, we're gonna drop this massive anchor. And I'm like, why? We're speeding. We just got an upgrade on the boat and I know where the wind is coming in. And they are like, no, there's a tsunami coming and you need an anchor and we're gonna drop it, he continued. This is going to dictate everything you do from now on. Your DNA is going to tell you there's something more important than you. The American Sniper actor now looks to Lee as his North Star. I want her to have as much foundation as she can. I think about how my relationship with my daughter impacts her growth and the journey she's gonna be on, he explained. The least amount of damage I can do to my daughter, please let me work on myself. For a closer look at Bradley and Lee's sweetest father-daughter moments, keep reading Beach Babes. Among the pleasures that model Irina Shayk shared she was in love with in an October 2024 Instagram post. Time spent on the beach, sunflowers, pumpkins, and Lee Desane, the 7-year-old she shares with former boyfriend Bradley Cooper. Wild child. Watch out for kitty cats, the Runway regular declared in a June 2024 post, sharing a slew of feline-themed throwbacks of her little girl. The cats meow. In the same carousel of photos, Irina included this snap of Lee leaning into her wild side. And the Victoria's Secret model has shared that her little one is the perfect companion. She and Bradley both take Lee everywhere with us, she declared to Elle in 2023. She's super easy. Among their outings, a fitting with Michael Kors. Lee left with a goodie bag from the designer and in return, shared Irina, she drew him a kitty cat. A Star is Born. After making a cameo in Dad's Oscar-nominated 2023 biopic Maestro, Bradley co-wrote, starred in, directed and produced the movie, Lee made her red carpet debut at the LA premiere that December. Another look. She was great. Bradley gushed of his daughter's performance. She was really awesome. Bradley's muse. Though Irina didn't attend the LA premiere, she did provide her Instagram followers with this glimpse of a private screening. Unsurprisingly, Bradley named his production company after his pride and joy. He's the best father Lee and I could dream of, Irina told Elle. It always works, but it always works because we make it work. Dad's plus one. Bradley credits his daughter, who joined him to watch A Star is Born. Co-star Dave Chappelle received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor at Washington, D.C.'s Kennedy Center in 2019, with making him a better man. I want her to have as much foundation as she can. I think about how my relationship with my daughter impacts her growth and the journey she's gonna be on, he said on a February 2024 episode of Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. The least amount of damage I can do to my daughter, please let me work on myself.